100 Civics Questions 2008 version v7R2 2025 U.S. Citizenship Test Part 2, 16-30. Anne and Mark are back at their dining table, continuing their civics test preparation. The stack of flashcards is still on the table, along with fresh cups of coffee. Mark is feeling more confident after their first study session, but he knows there's still a lot to learn.
All right, Mark, ready for round 2? We covered the first 15 questions yesterday. Today, we'll tackle the next 15.
Yep, let's keep going. I feel like I'm getting the hang of this.
Great. Same format as before. I'll read the question, give you 3 answer choices, and you pick the correct one. Then I'll explain why it's the right answer. Question 16. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? A. 100. B. 435. C. 50.
I choose B. 435.
Correct. The House of Representatives has 435 members, with the number of representatives per state based on population. Larger states like California have more representatives, while smaller states like Wyoming have only 1. Question 17. What is the political party of the president now? A. Republican. B. Democratic. C. Independent.
I choose A. Republican.
That's right. The current president belongs to the Republican Party, which supports policies such as lower taxes, a strong national defense, and conservative social values. Question 18. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? A. July 4th, 1776. B. September 17th, 1787. C. December 25th, 1776.
I choose A. July 4th, 1776.
Correct. July 4th is celebrated as Independence Day in the U.S. because that's when the Declaration of Independence was officially adopted, marking the country's separation from British rule. Question 19. What did the Emancipation Proclamation do? A. Declared independence from Britain. B. Freed the slaves. C. Established the U.S. Constitution.
I choose B. Freed the slaves.
Exactly. President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation on January 1, 1863. It declared that all enslaved people in Confederate states were free, though slavery was not fully abolished until the 13th Amendment in 1865. Question 20. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? A. 9. B. 7. C. 12.
I choose A. 9.
That's right. The U.S. Supreme Court has 9 justices, including the Chief Justice. They are appointed for life and make important decisions on constitutional issues. Question 21. Who was the president during the Great Depression and World War II? A. Herbert Hoover. B. Franklin Roosevelt. C. Dwight Eisenhower.
I choose B. Franklin Roosevelt.
Correct. Franklin D. Roosevelt, often called FDR, was president from 1933 to 1945. He led the country through the Great Depression with the New Deal and played a major role in World War II before his death in 1945. Question 22. There were 13 original states. Name 3. A. California, Texas, Florida. B. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire. C. Washington, Oregon, Nevada.
I choose B. New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire.
That's correct. The original 13 states were the first American colonies to break away from British rule. They later became the foundation of the United States. Question 23. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. A. The Revolutionary War. B. The Civil War. C. The War of 1812.
I choose B. The Civil War.
That's right. The Civil War was fought from 1861 to 1865, mainly over slavery and states' rights. The northern states, the Union, defeated the southern states, the Confederacy, leading to the abolition of slavery. Question 24. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? A. 16 and older. B. 18 and older. C. 21 and older.
I choose B. 18 and older.
Correct. The 26th Amendment lowered the voting age to 18, mainly due to the Vietnam War, when young soldiers argued that if they were old enough to fight, they should be old enough to vote. Question 25. What is the capital of your state? A. This depends on the state you live in. B. Washington, D.C. C. Los Angeles.
I choose A. This depends on the state you live in.
That's right. Each U.S. state has its own capital. For example, the capital of California is Sacramento, while the capital of Texas is Austin. Question 26. We elect a president for how many years? A. 4. B. 6. C. 8.
I choose A4.
Correct. A U.S. president serves a 4-year term and can be re-elected once for a maximum of 8 years in office. Question 27. Name one state that borders Canada. A. New York. B. Florida. C. Texas.
I choose A. New York.
That's correct. New York is one of the 13 states that share a border with Canada. Others include Maine, Vermont, and Washington. Question 28. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? A. Kevin McCarthy. B. Mike Johnson. C. Nancy Pelosi.
I choose B. Mike Johnson.
Right. Mike Johnson is the current Speaker of the House. He leads the House of Representatives and plays an important role in passing legislation. Question 29. Name 2 national U.S. holidays. A. New Year's Day and Christmas. B. Labor Day and Valentine's Day. C. Thanksgiving and Black Friday.
I choose a New Year's Day and Christmas.
That's correct. New Year's Day, January 1st, and Christmas, December 25th, are both federal holidays celebrated across the U.S. Question 30. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? A. April 15th. B. December 31st. C. July 4th.
I choose A. April 15th.
Correct. April 15th is the deadline for filing federal income taxes each year, unless an extension is granted. That's another set done. You're doing great, Mark.
Thanks. Some of these are pretty straightforward, but others make me think.
That's the goal, understanding not just the facts, but why they matter. Ready for another round tomorrow?
Absolutely. Let's keep this going.